And I'm sure, as you know, with experience with athletes, that happens. But chronic pain of any kind can be really tough. Have you heard of Quell? This is wearable pain relief technology that is 100% drug-free. That is a way maybe you haven't thought about before when it comes to turning down the notch on that pain dial, which Dr. Mark told me to look at it that way, and it really opened my eyes. This is so awesome, and it's on a Black Friday sale price. You are saving $40 by getting it today, $234 and change. End of January to love it or return it. You really need to get this one home and try it out to see what it's all about. Your easy pay is the best we do, $39 and change on our easy payment. And this is a Black Friday sale price. Now, we've sold over 8,800 of these. This is worth what you're getting, over $304. V34863. So here's what you're getting. You're getting 2 of the bands, and that's what you're going to wear, right?
Yep, that's what the device slips into.
The device slips into, so you get 2 of the bands. You're getting 4 of the what's called electrodes. That goes inside those bands, right?
Correct.
And you were saying this is 2 months worth?
Yeah, it's a 2-month supply. So normally people who would buy it outside of QVC would get 1 month. Here we give them 2 months.
So you get 2 months supply of those electrodes, and then you're going to get your charging cable included. So talk to me about what this is, because I know this is a patented technology that is probably unusual. The person at home who's watching, maybe they never heard of it before. Right,
and it's a new technology. It's smart wearable technology for people who are suffering from chronic pain. When patients come in to see me professionally, they come to me with pain anywhere in their bodies. It could be their neck, their shoulder, and their back. And what they're looking for is a simple solution with no interactions with any medications that they may be on, without any type of concerns of what this might do to me. And with something as simple as pressing a button, my patients are able to get pain relief throughout the body, no matter where they're having it, up to 24 hours a day.
And this is FDA cleared.
It's the only FDA cleared device for 24-hour use, because pain really never takes a break. So we need a device that never takes a break too.
This is turning down the notch. It's wearable. And when you were telling me how this works, so when they get it home, tell me what we're supposed to do and what's happening. So if I have back pain, for example, I can still use this to help with that, right? So this is in a family of care called TENS units, or an electrical stimulation. And most of the time in the older iterations of the TENS units, you put it on the location where you have pain. But with the Quell device, it's meant for chronic pain anywhere in your body. So what happens is, when you get it out of the box, it's going to come charged, and you're going to drop it into this neoprene sleeve, which is very bendable, very breathable, because sometimes the things you love might be to go play tennis or walk your dogs. And then what happens is, into the back, there's just 2 little snaps. And on the back of the electrodes also has 2 snaps on them as well. Okay.
And then you simply press the button, and the device does all the thinking for you.
Okay.
The nice thing, because it is the smart aspect of it, is you're gonna calibrate it differently than I would calibrate it, than your husband, than my wife. Anyone who uses is gonna calibrate it to the pain that they're experiencing. And what it's really trying to do is to take that pain and turn it down. It's not going to eliminate it, but it's going to help turn the pain down that was taking away some of the things that you enjoyed. You were finding excuses of why I can't make it out to visit friends or family. If this can give you a little bit of that relief with something as simple as pressing a button, hopefully you can get some of that parts of your life back.
Well, it's the gift of being able to be there, right? And being able to be present, even if it's just walking your dog and feeling good about it. Try this. This is drug-free. This is doctor recommended. It's FDA cleared, and it's a way that maybe you've never tried before, and it is patented. So if you haven't tried Quell, you have not. But get it in a package like this, because you're getting 2 bands. So now you could share. I mean, you could have one for you, one for your husband, if you both have chronic pain, and see what it will do for you. You get 2 months worth of the electrodes. That's 2 months worth. You see 4 of them, so they're about 2 weeks apiece.
That's it.
And then it's on our best easy pay. $39 and change, Black Friday sale price, saving you $40. Get it now while you can get this. V34863 on a Black Friday sale price. We also have some surveys, consumer use surveys, that you can take a look at and see what other people have experienced.
And so for me, when I found the Quell device, I was really excited because of the efficacy of how it actually works for the patients. So what happens is 86% of the people who tried Quell were satisfied in the management of their pain. The big number that really jumps out to me, though, is that 81% got an improvement.
Yeah.
So 8 out of the 10 patients who come to my office who try the Quell device, 8 out of the 10 people who are watching tonight might get some relief in that chronic pain that's been making it very difficult for them.
Big deal when it comes to chronic pain.
Well, chronic pain is that it's not that kind of pain that you woke up with.
Right.
It's the kind of pain that slowly starts throughout the day. And so what happens is for everybody, you're going to put it on your upper calf.
No matter where your pain is.
No matter where your pain is. And there's a little cluster of sensory nerves that sit in the upper calf. And when the Quell device is turned on, and it should feel like a little bit of a tingling sensation, it shouldn't be painful, but that tingling sensation is going to then travel up the leg into the central nervous system. So when the body turns on its natural pain blockers, and those blockers come down through the body, it's going to come down into the shoulder, it's going to come down into the neck, it's going to come down into the leg. So instead of having to target only one spot, you're getting full body relief for people who are suffering, again, from chronic pain.
And when you hear that consumer survey and you hear the amount of people this has made a difference for, just remember this is drug-free. This is a new way, and it's so simple and easy to use. And we're giving you 2 months worth of the electrodes. You're getting 2 bands. You should be paying over $304. On a Black Friday sale price, you're paying $234 and change. Easy pay, even better, $39 and change to get it home. Try it out. End of January to love it or return it. 8,800 people just here have gotten this. But when it comes to chronic pain and living with it, I know my husband, I mean, when he has a pain in his back, it is debilitating in just the everyday life activities. You can't really enjoy them. So if this is a gift for someone, how can you put a price on that?
Well, and think about it is like, in what I find in my practice, and most physicians find that the women are the decision makers when it comes to the health. You know, my wife is, I'm guilty of it too. My wife says, you're going to go and take a look
Even
at
you, Dr. Mark.
I know, we never want to admit it, but sometimes you ladies out there, you really need to help your husbands or help those loved ones get to the right care. And with something as simple as these 2 little snaps going into the back of the device, turning it over, pressing the device, it's going to do all the thinking for you. And again, it's that chronic pain. It could be foot, knee, hip, back. With the press of a button, 100% drug-free, and hopefully it can give you some relief.
And you've got 2 bands, so maybe you try it in your hubby, but you have 2 months worth of the electrodes and more available at QVC.com. Dr. Mark, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Also, I feel very short next to you, Dr. Mark. Can we work on something from Quell to make me taller? That's thank you. We're going to keep this wellness and health train going. Now, if you know Sunbeam, you know they bring us amazing heat pads. Now, what I like about this one is it's the express heat. So not only are you gonna get heat, you're gonna get heat in 30 seconds. 30 seconds in an